Hi, my name's Kev, I'm 43 years old, keen DIYer. Today I'm here to talk to you about the Ryobi Cordless Soldering Iron, part of the ONE Plus range, and a really good little bit of kit. First of all, you've got the iron itself, really good ergonomic grip, great for obviously getting into those tight spaces. Quick nib change, simply screw the collar off, change the nib as desired, back on, and you're good to go. The battery housing also acts as the stand for the iron itself, so again, once it's in use, goes in there, keeps it nice and safe. You've got the temperature control on the back, you can set that as desired. Takes about 80 seconds to get up to max temperature, 480 degrees. The cable itself is about 83 centimetres, really good range, and again, nice and flexible cable. So if you are using it on a car or any type to get to spaces, it gives you loads of access and manoeuvrability. As you can see, the dial's there, so the light is lit up to let you know that power's on, and then if I obviously try and increase the temperature, it will flash just to let me know that it's obviously trying to still get up to temperature, but it's not quite there yet, and then it'll go back to a solid light once it gets up to temperature. As you can see now, it is doing a flux as opposed to a flash, and that just lets you know that it is cooling down. Right, the soldering iron is now up to temperature, so I'm going to do a bit of pyrography and see how we do with that. So I've just got a little bit of walnut here, and again, just using the soldering iron. As you can see, it's writing really nicely into the wood, leaving a nice mark there. Right, I'm now just going to attempt to tin this cable with the soldering iron. Again, it gets up to temperature nice and easy, and then as you can see there, that has worked really well and tinned that cable nicely. So that is the cable done there. Hopefully you can see that has worked really well, tinned nicely, ready to go. Right, so just to wrap up and give my final thoughts on the cordless soldering iron. For me, a great little addition to the ONE Plus family, and definitely something that I'm going to keep using time and time again. It works brilliantly for both applications, so the pyrography side of things and the soldering, electrical, automotive stuff as well. The key points to me, the temperature control, obviously the stand itself is great, it keeps it all in one place, really easy to use, and obviously as mentioned, the fine point on the needle allows for detail when it comes to sort of soldering on circuit boards, removing and replacing components as well, and generally just how it all sits neatly together. And again, with the battery, means it's movable, transportable, really good little bit of kit. So for me, I'm going to give it an absolute thumbs up, and it's a win.